when you like spend money, how do you spend money? Like in terms of technology, you're still old school in terms of here you have the cash and I have a safe at home and I hate banks and everything at my home, or are you like, yeah, Twint and there's a bank account and there's a bank account? How you deal with that?
So again, kind of interjecting for the non-Swiss, Twint is basically, I think in the EU it's Vero
or Venmo.
So basically kind of
or
like...
PayPal.
Or PayPal, yeah, kind of paying with your phone. That's not Apple Pay or Google Pay based. Mostly I use Twint or my credit cards. So through Apple Pay or just actually the physical card sometimes as well, or Twint. Rarely, very, very rarely, and only in very exceptional cases, I pay in cash. So for me, it's just convenience because I only need to bring my phone or my wallet with like the few cards in it. I can basically pay everywhere. I don't need to worry about bringing the correct currency when I go abroad on vacation, for example. I still bring a little bit just in case as a backup, but I don't need to carry like 2K in that foreign currency.
Like 2K euros or something.
Yeah, for example, and don't have to carry that around. So for me, it's just a convenience factor. Why I pay basically with card or like with these mobile apps, but kind of amounts to the same. That's kind of my approach. I still do carry a little bit of cash, not a lot, either when I'm abroad in foreign currency or also here in the Swiss franc, just in case, because obviously no technology is fail-safe. And I actually had it happen once that I was grocery shopping, and then I don't know why exactly, but all card terminals
they went offline.
Were offline. I don't know if you remember.
I remember.
On that day.
I was like 2 times in the last couple of years that happened. Yeah, Worldline was down, I think.
Yeah, so it was just completely down, and you couldn't pay with card or like all these online like app pay or whatever it is, and they only accepted cash because that was still worked. And luckily, I had enough cash on me to actually pay my groceries, so I could take them home. Because also, kind of the ATMs were not working. Kind of obvious, I guess, if the card terminals are also
everything
not working.
Was down.
Everything was down. But so in these cases, or when you go to a more rural place where maybe they don't accept cards, that's why I always carry a little bit of cash, but I'm mostly card. How's it for you?
I only carry my phone.
Okay.
I don't carry cards, I don't carry cash, I don't carry nothing.
Oh, okay.
I only have my phone with me.
So you're basically fucked if something happens.
If my phone blows up, I have a massive problem.
Okay.
I know it's a risk, but for me the convenience as well. My phone is my car key. It's my Apple Pay, it's my identification, everything's on my phone. Also, I was in the mountains this week. Also, if you're on a super remote mountain in Switzerland,
they have Twint.
They have Twint.
Yes.
And you're like on a mountain 3,000 meters in the air, and there's like this little wooden box in the middle of nowhere, and there's like a freezer in there or a cooler, and there's like a QR code, and like, yeah, just pay what you take. And like you twint $5 and take out 2 drinks. And it's all about trust and twinting, like PayPaling or Venmoing and whatever. Yeah. But I'm like, this is so Swiss.
It is amazing.
This is so Swiss, and it works amazingly.
I've experienced that as well, like the most remote area, and you just pay with bloody Twint.
Yeah. And I think for that it's really amazing, because I strongly disliked Twint in the beginning, still do, out of the reason it's a closed system for Switzerland. Because I have my Twint, I have my Revolut, I have my PayPal, I have my I have all these different things for different countries, and the rate's better there and there. I mean, complaining on a very high level.
Of course.
But that's why I'm using card everywhere. Wherever I can, I pay with my credit card. I get some miles, but I pay with my credit card because everything, it's just inconvenient.
Yeah, if you have to have like 10 different apps for...
And also the usability, like I have to open my phone. I have to search for the app Twint. I think there's a widget in the meantime, but in the beginning, you had to like go to the app to tap 3 times, and with the card, press 2 times, and you have your card. I mean, that's convenience is king. And I think for me, that's the real reason. I strongly prefer to also have money with me, like in my car or in my wallet, just if something happens. But also at home, I always like to keep a little bit of cash. I'm still a big fan of cash as well, because it's just, you have something physical. it's easier to handle. You don't have to go to the bank to put it in the bank, to get it out of the bank.
So for you, it's also just kind of a backup, but not like a payment option that you regularly use.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.